We live in an era that is defined by its comfort. Hungry? Do not fret, as no toiling in the kitchen, or schlepping to a restaurant, sigh, is necessary. We can remain comfortably on our couch and wait for an online order of gourmet food that is just a click away. While waiting for said food to be delivered to our doors, we can remain relaxed in clothing designed to be comfortable, rather than stylish or attractive as the business casual and formal clothing which we were accustomed to wearing to go to work or see others socially, that has been replaced by a permanent presence of sweatpants, leggings, slippers, and sandals. Even other inconveniences like walking our dogs can be outsourced to apps designed to make our lives easier and more comfortable. Along the way, we have become too comfortable with prioritizing our comfort. It's not just that we no longer have to bother learning to cook when we can order through DoorDash, drive when we can call an Uber, or exercise Fido when we are using WAG. It's about something more, sticking with a task even when it may feel more convenient to quit in the moment. We need to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, because sometimes that is what it takes to reach our goals and find satisfaction with our lives. With mental health finally receiving the attention it deserves, researchers have been turning their attention to the factors that can contribute to it. For example, studies show that individuals with high levels of grit are more likely to be inspired to achieve their life goals and pursue the meaning of life. Perhaps this is why grit is of great significance to a college student's growth and can bolster them to pursue and achieve their life goals through effort even when they face adversity, all while improving their life satisfaction in the process. Previous research has shown that grit is also positively correlated with life satisfaction, and individuals with higher grit also have higher life satisfaction. Our formative years can be the most uncomfortable. The same is true when we are new to something or learning a new skill or hobby. The joy of doing something well often comes from the appreciation of the hard work and effort it took to arrive at a level of expertise with it. I get a lot of personal satisfaction from working with Spanish-speaking families, because I feel that I'm being rewarded for the effort I put into learning Spanish since kindergarten. It's not just the effort over 3 decades. It's acknowledging the time I made a complete fool of myself inserting Portuguese for Spanish, the time I got lost at the border of Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil while studying abroad in college because I didn't fully understand the directions given to me, or the countless times I've been met with looks that screamed, "I don't understand what you're saying." If I'd lacked the grit and determination to keep going with Spanish, I would not be the gringo that I am today who is actually complimented for his mastery of the language. This is a personal example of grit, but it can be applied to countless situations children face as part of their development. Regardless of what path they choose, they need to become comfortable with investing themselves in their goals. This requires them to be able to address setbacks and other challenges, deal with unpleasant and uncomfortable situations, and not crumble in that moment because it is not going their way. Children also need to be comfortable with not seeing immediate results for their efforts and the distinct possibility that they will not initially succeed with their goals.